Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions, and we have a mystery. We don't know what we're doing. It says activated indium, but it could be any of the metals. It could be regular indium, could be emerald, could be activated cadmium, could be facium. We might need to go collect poop. So let's start the mission. I have made sure that I'm carrying all of the various stuff that this mission generally asks for. It said activated indium. Let's check what mineral system is when we get there. Nice green background. Asteroids if you need them. What planet are we going to? We can check over here what we're looking at. It is an indium star system. It's activated indium. Okay. It's a hot planet. And with activated indium, there's going to be extreme storms. So there might be storm crystals if you need those. Bonk. We just need to land anywhere. There are storm crystals here. You can see right in front of us there. Well, right over there. Alright, where are we going? Just over here? How far? 3 minutes? We might have to fight.
Extreme temperature detected.
No pirates yet. What level star system are we in here? Data unavailable. So we're in an abandoned star system. Pretty sure pirates can appear in abandoned star systems, but that might be the issue.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Good news. This is an approximate location, so that's very good news. We are looking for it. Yeah, exactly that. The landing circle of a trade outpost in the smoke. Alright, so we only have to hand in 750, if you caught that before as I quickly handed it in. But we need to collect whatever it tells us to collect when we start our mission, so
Extreme temperature detected.
bring about 1,000. I've never had it ask for more than 930, 940-ish. I can't remember, maybe 960, but never over 1,000. So 1,000 activated indium is what we need today. Let's check on Permadeath if we have that. And if there's any differences like aggressive sentinels or anything, we're not going to spend much time on the planet, but differences matter. Alright, handed in 1800 quicksilver. Yeah, it still says activated indium. Maybe they've fixed it. Although we could have just have done the mission that fast. We have 250 on us. Freighter is not in the star system and doesn't have it aboard here, so we're gonna have to call it in or go farm it. I say we call it in our freighter. No big deal. I'm not marking anything on the save no more. I know how to get to my settlements and stuff. In fact, since we're not facing the space station when we start in the system, I'm gonna just call it in right away. Alright, there's the freighter. Ooh, we're probably gonna need to collect some. We're all out of activated indium. Okay, no big deal. We have 500 total. Alright, so we're gonna need to go collect about 300 or 400. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some work this time. Oh no. I'm gonna have to send out some frigate missions. That's what I'm gonna have to do. You know, that has me wondering. Sorry if this is loud. Bonk. Let's see if I have sent out frigate missions and have some activated indium waiting to be, you know, given away for free without having to dig it up. No, I don't see any frigate mission icons. That's a shame. Worth tracking. Oh, that's not my ship. That's my ship. So, no storm at the moment. There will be probably before we get there. And the whole time we have to mine, and it was very lightning-y, so we gotta be careful about that. Does not appear to be activated aggressive sentinels though, so we got that going for us. We don't have to go to our target marker, we just have to land. So we might save a bit of time not going around the back dark side of the planet. We can just land right here. We didn't point right at the middle, but pretty close. If we can get down here before a storm happens, we might even be able to see... No, we got that smoke anyway. Okay. I was going to say, we might be able to see indium deposits. Where does it land? Of course. Thanks, suit lady. It's not her fault. I found one closer than that, though, game. Thank you. Okay. Don't land on it. We can move the ship if we do, but don't land on it. So we need 933, as I was saying. That's pretty much top amount that I've ever been asked for, but let's get mining. I like having that counter. I'm going to keep tapping H so it stays on screen. We might have to go to a second location. It's not a very wide deposit, might be deep. Fuel's okay. I don't want to dig up too much silica if I can avoid it. We're on Permadeath, we don't have huge slots. As big as we can get them, though. This is Placid Permadeath, so it's custom mode Permadeath. A little bit more lax inventory than normal Permadeath, I think. It's the only real difference. Almost there. There's more than enough here. I want to gather more than enough, even though we only have to hand... excuse me. Wow, it's really dry here. We only have to hand in 750, but we have to collect 933. So if I collect, say, everything that's here, we might have enough for next week, if it's this again. We're going to recharge with magnetized ferrite 16 to refill the whole thing. I could probably switch to a bigger beam here. Oh, the storm's clearing. Okay. We'll probably have another storm start as soon as we get in our ship. Even before. Yeah, let's speed this up. Medium-sized beam. Doesn't get as much, but it gets it all fast. There we go. Ship. There we are. Five minutes. We'll go brave the pirates. Come on, come at me, pirates. Nothing. We just gotta shoot space on the way up, and they're afraid. No, it might be the abandoned star system thing. I don't know. Or we just got RNG lucky and no pirates attacked us. There is a landing pad. And that's how you find those in a storm. Look for the landing pad. Oh, this is not where we need to go, though. So, wrong landing pad. Let's take off for free. And we'll tap H in the air. Oh, there's a landing pad over there. Same premise, though. So after we hand in 750, let's see how much we got left. It's 38. Oh, no. 539, 639? No, 538. Okay. We'll have to collect more next time, too. We have a comparable amount. We made profit. We made some. And you'd have to do that for the whole 900 if you didn't do frigate mission. So, I know what my homework is between episodes. I'm sending out frigate missions maybe every night this week. That'll get me quite a bit of activated indium. There we go. All done. Alright, 2 saves. All done for this week. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.